Hello, today's lesson is lesson 99, measuring and drawing line segments to the nearest quarter of an inch. So think about it, how many quarters are in $1? Well, I know that there are 4 quarters in $1. How many quarter inches do you think there are in 1 inch? Well, there's going to be 4, because anytime we have the word a quarter, that means there's 4 of them in one whole. Okay, because a quarter is the same as 1/4 of an item. All right, so here I have large pictures of 6-inch rulers. Okay, this first ruler, I'm going to use a red marker to put a dot above each inch mark. So starting with 0, I have 0, 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches. Now I'm going to use a blue crayon to put a dot halfway in between each dot. Okay, so the first blue dot will be half of an inch from the 0. Okay, and I'm going ahead and just put all the dots in, and we can talk about them. Okay, so the first blue dot is a half of an inch from 0. The second blue dot is 1.5 inches from 0. The third blue dot is 2.5 inches. Oops, wrong spot. 2.5 inches. Then 3.5 inches, 4.5 inches, 5.5 inches. Okay. So now we're going to use a green crayon to put a dot above each quarter-inch mark. And we're going to begin with the red dot at the 0. And we're going to do this on this second ruler. So I'm going to start by putting a red dot on each of the 1-inch marks again. Okay. And then I'm going to use the green dot to show each of the quarter inches. Okay. So the first green dot is going to be 1/4 or 1/4 of an inch from 0 on the ruler. So that is going to be right here, this little line. Okay. Then we have another quarter inch. Oops. Another. Okay, I'm going to put all the dots on the quarter inches. Okay, so the first mark is going to be a quarter inch or 1/4. The second mark is going to be 2/4. And if you notice, 2/4 is the same as 1/2. Then we would have 3/4. Okay. And 2/4, of course, was the same as 1/2. Then we get to 1. Then we have 1 1/4 and 1 2/4. And 1 2/4 is the same as 1 1/2. Then we'd have 1 3/4. Okay? And we'd keep going. So I'm going to go ahead and fill these in really quick. All right, I filled all of these in all of the quarter inches. Okay, so I've got 3 lines here, and I want to see how long each of them are. And I'm going to use that same zoomed in ruler. Okay, so remember, we measure a line, we start the line off at the 0 mark, and we measure it. So you can see my line goes all the way to the 3 and a little bit past it. So I know this is going to be 3, and since it goes to the first mark, I know that it is 3 1/4 or 1/4 inches. Okay, let's do the next one. Okay, we measure this line. We can see it goes all the way to the 4, so this is going to be just 4 inches. Okay, and then the last one we can see is that it's before the 0, so it's at 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. So this is 3/4 of an inch. Okay, and that's it for this lesson. Good luck on your homework.